So the first question comes in is Jessen, who wrote in to say he has a fear of failure. How do I get over my fear of failure? What do you think, Stephen?
Do you know what, that's, God, I look at myself, probably every week I probably fail at something. I think it's a really good point. I think as human beings, the way we're kind of indoctrinated by the education system's all about passing exams and perfection, and that's not real life. That's not business. Business is all about making a lot of mistakes. And one mantra I use internally here at Sage is fail fast, learn quickly. And also I kind of think because of the fear of failure, people will spend way too much time building fancy business plans that never see the light of day, or over-engineering crazy strategies and fancy diagrams and stuff as if they're, GE or someone like that. You're much better test driving, getting into execution, failing fast, course correction, find out. And again, the world, you've really kind of captured this, Evan, around social media. You can find out in nanoseconds customer reaction, and therefore you can evolve your product strategy in minutes. So I kind of think the whole essence of great businesses, great startups, are people who fail fast and have got a passion around learning and improving.
I love it. I would add that I think people see failure as this big, huge negative thing that you should avoid, where it's just part of the process. If you try to do something and avoid any kind of failure, then you're playing it so safe that you're never going to accomplish your goal. And so failure is not the enemy. It's just making sure you don't fail huge, right? You're going to fail a lot along your way. Think about anything that you learned, right? You rode a bike, you fell down. You learned to ski, you fell down. You learned French, you made mistakes. Like, failure is just part of the process. You can't avoid it. It's just understanding that you're using that leverage that you've learned to then make your product, your service, your business better. And so just fail fast, fail smarter, fail smaller, so that you can get to where you want to go. And so don't fear failure, because it's going to happen. And I think just understanding that might relieve some of the pressure. Like, you don't have to be perfect, because perfect doesn't exist. And failure will happen along the way to you achieving your goal.
Yeah, the other thing is test drive often. Test drive. You talk about riding a bike, riding your car, getting your license. You have to test drive. In business, you have to, it's absolutely, probably every month, every year, you need to be reinventing yourself. Hopefully the world we live in, particularly social media, I've had tweets today from customers saying, guys, you could do a better job. That is the best feedback I can have. Every day I live and die by taking feedback and changing the course in terms of the service proposition or the products or whatever it is we're out there doing. So I think kind of directly to your point, Evan, is something which we probably train through the kind of education system as a negative. I see it as a really massive positive.